guys, I'm Laura, welcome back to my channel. I have a bit of a get ready with me going on today, and I'm going to chat with you about what's coming up on the channel in the months to come. I know. We're going to have regular content resuming on this channel, guys. Regular content. It's happening. It's actually happening. I have myself a nice schedule set out. It's doable, and yeah, I stopped myself before I got overwhelmed. I do this thing where I'll set out everything for the month, and then I'll be like, oh, I have all this content. I could do a video a day. It's like, oh, I'm at the point now where I'm like, I could never do a video a day. So I took the content for that and spaced it out over a time period. So I pretty much have from the start of October to all the way to the end of the year pretty much planned out. And I'm so freaking excited for it. I'm finally getting to some videos that I've been meaning to get to for a long time. And I'm sure you guys are going to be excited to see them as well. So I've just gone in with the new Skin Transforming Primer, and I'm going to go in with the Conceal and Hydrate foundation from Revolution. This is like the foundation that just won't quit. Like, it's been... It moves. Like, it's sat awkward so it looks higher, but like, it never seems to go past this line. No matter how much I use it. It just doesn't seem to move. So yeah, I'm going to whack some of this on. So yeah, I have updates on my project pans coming soon. I do have a project pan finale coming up. And those who have asked about Pan That Palette, I was planning to do a reboot. I was planning to do a reboot. I filmed one, and like I filmed a couple of videos and they just didn't turn out quite right because I'm just out with the knack of filming. So that's why I haven't been able to. That's why I haven't gotten content up in the past month. Or did I get content up in September? I think it was just August I put stuff up. But yeah, the videos that I filmed just weren't quite there yet, so I just kind of scrapped them. But I did film a sort of a reboot of my project, my Pan That Palette, and I've kind of decided it's so late in the year now that I just, whatever, I'm just going to use whatever palettes I want. I do actually still have it in my makeup basket here, and I do dip into it. I do enjoy it. And to be quite honest, if I had stuck with it throughout the whole, stretch of not being able to film, just carried on with it, just taking like progress pics or whatever, I probably could have panned this palette this year, because it has such low grammage in it, I suppose you could say. But I have high hopes for next year, and I will talk about that in a later video. But coming up, we have such grand things as there is another show and tell coming. I have got another haul video, which I'll be filming after this, and I did buy a crap ton of eyeshadow. And then we will be talking about going on my low buy. Going in with some Tarte Shape Tape. So yeah, I will be talking about going on a low buy. I have a wee point system worked out that I will go into detail about, and I've got a few other sort of life projects that I want to talk about as well. Of course, I will have my inventory video coming soon. I meant to have it up at the beginning of the year, so it'll be a very much belated 2021. No, very much belated 2020 inventory, actually, because it was the numbers I counted at the end of last year. Oh, good golly. Hi. Hi.
This is silly brown.
Do you want to show everyone your scary mask? The mask that terrifies me to no end. He loves it. He loves it. It terrifies me. Oh, you go play, darling. Go on. As always, it's interruption city in this house. So I will have a majorly overdue 2020 inventory coming up, and then I will have my collection overview, like each individual category, doing an overview of the products in there, because I have purchased a fair bit of stuff this year, and yeah, I'm not even apologising for it. I have. It's something I did. Something I got out of my system, and it is what it is. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint anyone. I'm not sorry I actually did it, if that makes sense. So I'll have all my my category overviews with a light bit of decluttering. As we all know, I don't really hold with decluttering hardcore anymore. I don't like the whole concept of getting rid of things just to downsize your collection. Get rid of things that are... Get rid of things you don't like. Get rid of things that have gone bad. But getting rid of things just to get rid of things. Not my thing. No more. So many things that I've gotten rid of over the years that I wish I hadn't, and I wish I still had. Even if it meant I had a massive, bigger than I already have collection, I would have still have liked to have held on to those products and used them and enjoyed them to the point where they were off. Especially when I know that some of the people that I ended up giving those products to didn't appreciate them anyway. So it kind of hurts me a little bit. So yeah, just going in with the my really, really beat up Maybelline Super Stay Powder. I'm trying to work on using this guy up. Going in with my Primark highlight. I picked this out for a project pan that the Fantastic Ladies were doing, and then I never got around to like signing up and I never got around to signing up and filming an intro video, but I carried on using the product anyway. I think I'm almost reaching what my goal would have been for this. I was hoping to use this like 30 times. It is the Primark Ultra Glow in Spotlight. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's loads of fun to use a different highlight for a change, because I spent so long working on that Becca Vanilla Quartz, which, spoiler alert, I've finished. I think it was my 5 by Fall project, which I'll have a finale video coming up for soon. I'm going to be using the NYX bronzer because I finished my Franken bronzer. Spoiler. And I'm just kind of working my way through this bad boy, and I actually really love it. So aside from product overview videos, I do have a few more project pan introductions that I would like to join in. There's a few that are almost year-long ones with the Fantastic Ladies, and there's one that's already started. It's the pan of dinosaurs, and I really wanted to get on that. I know I'm like a couple of months behind, but I just love it. I love the whole idea of using up your ancient products and discontinued products. So yeah. I'm going to be hopping on that real soon. I've mostly picked out my products for it. but I still think I'll be able to get good progress on the items I'm picking before the end of the project. I think it started in August and it's supposed to run till April. It's now October 2nd I'm filming this. So yeah. I'm sure that's a long enough period of time to get some progress on the products. Going in with some, my Nars palette looks rather different now. This was Laguna, Orgasm and Laguna, my Franken bronzer. I finished my Franken bronzer. I finished Orgasm. Did I say that right? It's supposed to be Orgasm and Laguna, but my Laguna was Frankened. I'm sure you're following along. But now this is Douceur from Nars, and this is a nude mauve from Max Factor, which is in a project pan. I just kind of scraped out a bit of Douceur and put it in here just so I had a little bit of something else. Like, I wanted another blush in my makeup basket, but I didn't want another packaging rattling around my basket, if that makes sense. So I've been putting Douceur at the backs of my cheeks like this, and then going in with nude mauve on my apples. And I've been loving this little combo, and it's helping me use up my Project Pan blush and get some use out of one of my older blushes. And this is actually my second repressing of nude mauve, and I've hit pan on it again. I scraped out everything that was left in the original packaging and put it in here, and that's how much progress I'm making on these. It makes me super happy. So there is that, and then I'm gonna spritz my face with the Glow Fix from Revolution. I'm going in with the wax pencil from Elf. So yeah, I'm finally getting to all my collection videos. I'm getting on a bunch of other Project Pan videos. I'm going to have a few more get ready with me's to sort of outlay my thoughts and feelings of certain things. Nothing controversial. But yeah, I'd like talking about going on a low buy before, like going through my thought process and going through my thought process for my plans for project panning next year. Because yeah, I know it's October, but I'm already thinking about these things already. I'm gonna pull out my Tartelette mirror. I need to trim my brow hairs. I either need to pluck or I need to trim. So in my brows, I'm using the Glimmer Stick in Brunette from Avon. But yeah, once I've done my full overview of everything and my light decluttering, I will also be doing a full updated inventory, and then we can discuss like my problem areas, the bits that I would like to reduce and focus on, and it's gonna be lots of fun. I'm really excited. These are things I wanted to get to and videos I wanted to do. Like I have these thoughts in my head all the time, so it'll just be nice to have them down and be able to share them with you guys. And I've also got a bunch of tag videos I'd like to get to as well, because my biggest problem with tag videos was a lot of tag videos, like specifically makeup tag videos, involve you they involve you needing to be in touch with your collection, like actually know the products in your collection. And as I've said before, I felt like I've been using the same products for the last 5 years, so I've kind of fallen out of touch with my whole collection, and I've picked up new things I haven't really played with either, so it made it really difficult to do a lot of tag videos, but over this year and a good chunk of last year actually, I was playing around with my makeup collection and playing with different things, and I feel like I'm at a place now where I can do tag videos and talk about my collection. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do ranking videos or like top 5s, top 3s, because I couldn't tell you what the top 3. I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, I think I was trying to say I couldn't tell you what my favourite products are because I haven't really been dabbling in my collection, so I couldn't really tell you what my favourites are. I mean, I have my Project Pan items that I've been using and enjoying, but are they necessarily favourites, or are they just my favourite things out of the things I force myself to use? You know? Like this Tartelette and Bloom palette. I have been gravitating towards this. It's such a great companion palette. I think it is actually a favourite now. Or is it? Or is it just because it's here and I would rather reach for this neutral palette over this slightly colourful palette. But I do really enjoy this palette a lot. It's been getting a lot of use over the last 2 months. Like, it went from barely touched to I think I might hit pan on some of these shades within the next month or so. And this might be a bit of a sort of like a spoiler or a sneak peek insight. I am planning to like dabble a lot more into my collection next year, like not just pick my oldest things or things that are closest to being used up, but really pick a variety of things, different things for project panning. And I want to, at the start of next year, do like a top 5 series, and then at the end of the year see how my favourites have changed. And I think that would be interesting to do. And I think I'm going to have a lot of, another little insight here, I think I'm going to have a lot of success with my project panning next year because I've just been so diligent with wearing makeup. Especially since like August, I've been wearing makeup almost every other day, if not almost daily. I'll maybe have a day or two a week where I don't wear makeup because of either, I'm having a lazy day and I don't want to do anything, or I'm running late and I just don't have time. But other than that, I think I've been very on it with my makeup wearing. And with the progress that I've made with this one palette over the last month or so, it makes me see, like, again, reinforces the idea of using the makeup will help you see progress and will lead you to actually using things up. I know it sounds like a pretty obvious thought, but sometimes you just need a little reminding of it. You want to use stuff up, you're going to have to actually use the stuff. And not necessarily overuse it. I don't want to overuse my makeup just to use it up, but use it. Get enjoyment out of it. Have fun with it like I used to. Just going to throw in some mascara. This is the the eyeliner I put on was Brown Sugar from Avon. This is High Impact Mascara from Clinique. And I will try it and link everything in the info box. Some of which will be affiliated if you choose to use those links. I appreciate you supporting on my channel, but obviously never ever feel obligated to use my links. And for lips, I'm going to throw on some nude lip liner from number 7. I'm sure this is still part of the collection. And I'm going to throw on a little bit of this Guerlain lipstick. And there we go, makeup all done for today. This is mostly have been doing my makeup for work and such, just throwing on the same face. It's quick and easy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I am super excited to have the content going up over the next few months. Lots of project plan updates, a few more intros, thoughts about what I'm going to do next year, tag videos, collection overviews. Yeah, lots of things, all the things. It's going to be grand. It's going to be awesome. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.